the mirror of mind. Find a comfortable seat. Let your spine rise naturally and put your hands on your lap facing upward. Close your eyes and take 3 slow, full breaths. And with each exhale, let the surface of your mind grow still and you relax more. There is a saying, the ancient truth is, the world you inhabit is in large measure a world you have made. Not from nothing, not alone, but woven thread by thread from the quality of your attention and the texture of your thoughts, the stories you carry without knowing that you are carrying them. So consider this before you ever speak a word, before your hand reaches out or your face arranges itself in greeting or in guard. Something had already happened. Quietly, invisibly, a thought has moved. A judgment, an assumption, a fear, or a tenderness. And from that inner motion, everything else flows. So bring to mind a moment, could be a recent one or from the past, when you entered a room, when you entered a conversation or a relationship, carrying a particular thought about it. Perhaps you expected coldness and your shoulders drew in, or your words came measured and careful, or perhaps you expected warmth and you arrived open, unguarded, generous. So notice how often did the room, the conversation, the person you meet is similar to your thought, precisely where you stood. This is not magic. This is the ancient teaching. The yogic call it bhavana. Yat bhavam tat bhavati. The cultivated inner state that radiates outward, touching everything it meets. The Taoist masters knew it as Wu-Wei, action so aligned with the inner clarity that it flows without resistance. The Buddhist named it Chitta, the mind, heart that colors all experiences. The way a tinted glass colors the light it lets through. If there is a colored glass and there is a sun out, the light which comes through that glass will have the similar colors. They are always broadcasting the signals. Whatever you are thinking, it is always going out. So now sit with this question, not as a puzzle or to be solved, but as a seed to be held. What am I thinking about the people in my life right now? Habitually, beneath my awareness, what am I thinking about the people in my life? Do you think of them as burdens or as teachers, as obstacles or as mirrors, as people who owe you something, or as fellow travelers equally lost and equally shining. You need not answer aloud. You need not to be ashamed of whatever arises. Only look, only notice. The yogis do not demand perfection of the mind. Yogi does not need the perfection of the mind, only witness, only becoming aware. Slowly seeing of what is actually there, beneath, inside. Because here is the tender mercy woven into the truth. If the thinking can be seen, then it can be changed also. What is unconscious controls us. What is conscious, we can cultivate. So, what is unconsciously controlling our mind, we can consciously cultivate, like soil, like breath, like the long, patient practice of becoming Nihishtu. Let the breath deepen now. With each inhale, draw the quiet question. Why am I meeting this moment in my mind? With each exhale, release the thoughts that have classified into certainty. Like, for example, you feel that the other person is going to react that way only, then naturally that person will behave that way only. The assumptions we mistake for facts. Sometimes we have only passed on those vibrations. The old narrative still running beneath the surface of your days. Because inside your mind you have a picture, a story about it. Imagine for a moment approaching someone you love or someone who is very difficult. Not with the accumulated weight of every previous encounter, but with what the Zen tradition calls Shoshin, beginner's mind, open, unknowing, and curious. If you go with that state of mind, you will have different reaction. What would they see in your eyes? What would they feel in your presence? How might they, without knowing why, so open to meet people with different or with no thought in mind. This is quite revolution that requires no announcement, no confrontation, no demand. But the world change first. Only this. Tend the garden of the mind and watch what blooms in the world around you. Change your thought process and see how things happen externally. Yat bhavam tat bhavati. Now rest here for few minutes. Let the inside settle. Feel the calmness within you. And very, very slowly bring your awareness to your breath. The mind is the root, the action is the stem, the world's response is the flowering. Tend the root. Begin there. Begin again. Always begin there. Move your fingers and toes. And when you are ready, take a full breath in. And as you exhale, gently open your eyes. Carry this witness into the day and feel the change. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.